بغض الله والجنة ونعوذك من سخط والنار. اللهم إنك عفو كريم حليم تحب العفو فاعف عنا. وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. آمين آمين آمين.
Mheshimiwa Rais, mabibi na mabwana, tafadhali tuketi. Katibu Charles Hinga aendelee na ratiba iliyosalia. Asante Mheshimiwa Rais.
Your Excellency, the President, I stand on already established protocols. Allow me to invite the area Member of Parliament, Honorable Patrick Makau, to come and officially welcome us to this area. Karibu, Mheshimiwa.
Wow, thank you. God is good. And all the time. Your Excellency, I'm very happy you can see. I think this is the second time I'm inviting a sitting president in Mavoko. The last one was Mwai Kibaki. Then you are here. So it's my great pleasure, you and your team and our county governor, very able governor, our Vinyandeti and your team, Governor Malombe from Kitui is here, our Senator Agnes Kavindu Mudama is here, and I have so many dignitaries that I may not mention by their name, but notably, I'm seeing the chairman UDA here, Honorable Johnston Mudama is here. Your Excellency, I've seen former members who I really respect. Honorable Monyaka is here. I have seen the one and the only one, the former governor of Nairobi. I know we have so many. I have seen aspirants who are there 2022. I have seen many leaders. Our MCAs are here. I've seen the leader of majority. Are you here? Wow, Ngondu, Wangondi is there and your team. Let me say, Your Excellency, today is is a day of celebration, because watu Mavoko simunaelewa kwamba sisi hapa ndio capital city ya Ukambani na bedroom ya Nairobi. Simunaelewa hivyo? Now, Your Excellency, let me tell you the truth. Mavoko is 594 square kilometers, the size of Singapore. And it is a bedroom of Nairobi. So when you see you coming here to launch development, we are more than happy and knowing that your government recognizes the people of Mavoko and the people of Machakos County. Your Excellency, I have seen what you've been doing in other constituencies, and I have seen what you are doing for Kenya. I've read your manifesto, and I want to tell you, the way you are going, ni Mungu tu atakusimamisha. Mimi vile unaendelea mazee, vindu vichenjanga. Mimi vile naona, Your Excellency, mimi sikudanganyi. 2022 mazee tulikuwa side ingine. Lakini vile umeanza, watu wa Mavoko zivindu vichenjanga. Kwa hivyo sisi we are welcoming you and we invite you. These people, I have told you, the population of Mavoko is more than 600,000 people. We have a registered voter of 132,000. That is not a mean number for people who expect development from you. Your Excellency, when I stood up, I told you, Mavoko is an Athi River sub-county. And when you look at that population, I hereby, and I want to request you, look at the population in Mulolongo and Syokimau. We are talking about 350,000 people. How about if, Your Excellency, in your interior and in your devolved units, Your Excellency, Mulolongo Syokimau becomes a sub-county, so that at least now the national cake, I know it's shared on districts, on sub-counties, at least these people will get something. Again, you have seen the roads. Our roads, Your Excellency, I put up a task force to look at the total tarmacked number of roads. We are only at 30%. Your Excellency, in your first term, because I know your second is almost automatic, that we are going to get another 30% this time, so that as Mavoko, because unajua hawa ndio the working class, tukiwekewa lami about 30% watu Mavoko, watu wa Syokimau, tutakuwa tuko tick. Pia umeona mashida ya maji. I know our governor is working on it. If we can increase the pipage, the inches, 4 inches which comes from Nairobi water, we can increase another 4 inch, Your Excellency, fresh water in Mavoko will be now abundant, and our people will forever live healthy and will forever cherish you. Because I know your schedule is very tight. And one thing I must thank you is that you said it's 9 and we were here at 9. Your Excellency, we have been waiting for other people for wakisema ni saa 3 anakuja saa 8. Kwa hivyo mumeona we are in another level. Kwa hivyo kwa heshima, kwa sababu nimeambiwa nikuje niwakaribishe hapa, Your Excellency, will be very unfair for me if I don't show you the members of parliament who came here to receive you and wait for you. So, my colleagues, if you are here sitting or former, please stand up where you are. I'm under strict instructions that it is only Kawaya who will greet this congregation kwa niaba yenu nyote. Simameni tuwaone. Your Excellency, I have Mweno there from Umuradikiri. I have Mheshimiwa Jona Mkunji from Embu. I have Mheshimiwa Kawaya, of course, one of our own. Oh, Kinangop, she's... Unajua, let me tell you one thing. If there is someone who has got a serious memory, an elephant's memory, it's none other but the President of the Republic of Kenya. Anajua kila mtu kwa jina. Juzi nimekutana naye Sudan akaniambia niaje makao, habari ya Mavoko, nikashangaa ala. Nikaanza kuogopa, na unajua mimi saa zingine shebebe kajawaza. Kasema kumbe najulikana. May I? Mheshimiwa Mandugu from Kisii, Kirwa from Mosop. And then may I see the aspirants of 2017, please, with your permission, Your Excellency. I have seen Mheshimiwa Engineer Maluke is there, Mheshimiwa Kimilu from Booni, Mheshimiwa Kisiula from Makueni, Anastasia Yata, mchungaji wa Kadhiani UDA, my friend James Maluka from Kibwezi West. I have Kilonzo Kitui, Mbagi Kitui Ruto. Thank you so much. With those few remarks, I know there are senators that will be introduced. Your Excellency, I just came for that, but honestly, I want to welcome you and tell you are welcome. Mimi nimekuambia Mavoko ikiwe you are first home in Nairobi. Wachana Nairobi, kujanga hapa Mlolongo alafu tunafanya maneno kawaida. Maneno inaisha. Kwa hayo machache watu wa Mavoko, asanteni sana kwa kunichagua 2022, 85%. Thank you so much. May God bless you. Na Mungu alinde Kenya. Kenya ni yetu sisi zote tukiongozwa na Dr. William Samoei Ruto. Thank you.
Asante sana, Bwana Makao. Your Excellency, allow me to recognize some invited dignitaries, and let me begin by introducing you to our committee in Parliament, who are very supportive, with our chairman, Ngeno, and your committee members. Kindly stand up. I think they've been introduced as members of Parliament. Thank you very much, and thank you for Pulinipitisha Pale vetting. Excellency, we also have the chairman from the Senate committee. I don't know whether there are any other senators that came with you. Thank you very much. Excellency, allow me also to introduce my fellow principal secretaries that have accompanied me here today. And because they are fairly new, I'm just going to ask them to stand up. I'm going to start with Generali Nixon Korir, Salimia from Lands. I've got Terry Mbaika, PS Devolution. Thank you so much. I've got Festus Ngeno, Environment. I've got Alex Washira, Energy. And Dr. Raymond Omolo from Interior. Thank you very much. Also invited, Your Excellency, are our key partners. Affordable housing is being delivered with key private sector partners. Allow me to recognize the presence of all the financial institutions, banks, pension funds, SACCOs that are here. Kindly stand up. We recognize you. Thank you very much. Asanteni sana. We also have the chairman of various committees in state corporations, National Housing Corporation, NCA, and National Land Commission, and any other chairman. Kindly stand up so that we can recognize you. Thank you very much. Asanteni sana. Your Excellency, allow me now to invite the investor, who is also the developer, who has who's going to put in about 20 billion shillings, which is the largest to date by a private investor to do 5,340 units here in Mavoko. Chairman, karibu sana. You come and address us, and let's keep our remarks very brief. Karibu.
Good morning, everyone. Forgive me, Your Excellency, I am not supposed to speak. Contractor is supposed to work, not to speak. Kufanya kazi only. But since P.S. Hinga said I have to speak, so let me try, if I can. The President of Republic of Kenya, Your Excellency, Dr. William Ruto, the Governor of Machakos County, Your Excellency Honorable Wavinya Deti, Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Lands, Housing and Urban Development, Honorable Jacharia Njeru, Principal Secretary, State Department for Housing and Urban Development, Mr. Charles Hinga, Regional Commissioner, Eastern Region, Mr. Evans Achoki, Member of Parliament, Mavoko, Honorable Patrick Macau, Executive Director, UN Habitat, Mr. Murmu Sharif, Housing Secretary, Dr. Peter Gucha, and distinguished guests. Karibu kwa saiti yetu. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome everyone to this special day in which we celebrate the groundbreaking of Mavoko Affordable Housing Project. It is indeed a great honor to be here with you today. Your Excellency, the President, we really appreciate that out of your busy schedule, you made time and honored our invitation to grace this event. It is a real testimony to your government's commitment to facilitate the delivery of affordable houses to Kenyans. Indeed, from the conception of this project, it has been a long journey and tedious process to where we are currently. But the vision to actualize the project was never lost. A vision to construct an affordable, inclusive, safe and sustainable housing development here in Mavoko. With the shortage of affordable houses in the country, the project is quite timely. It will deliver 5,360 housing units, comprising 1,440 one-bedroom units, 2,400 two-bedroom units, 960 three-bedroom units, and 500 studio units, and all the requisite support, infrastructure, and social amenities. As you can see from the development design, it is magnificently designed to meet modern lifestyle of this area. Further, we will use modern technology for the construction. We will use aluminum formwork technology for the building the structure. This is an innovative technology that guarantees speed and quality of the buildings. We have done some preliminary works in the project, including construction of perimeter wall around the site. And now we are prepared to embark on construction works. Your Excellency, the project is a collaboration between us as the developer and the government and UN Habitat, and each one has a role to play. The success of this project therefore depends on each party delivering its mandate. So, in short, Your Excellency, I remember your slogan, Kusema ni kutenda. So we are there not to sema kufanya kazi nzuri. And with all these challenges, you know that we know how to kujenga. Simeona mjengo yetu pahali mingi, nimefurahia. Hata sasa tutafurahia. Despite all these challenges, we say that Kenya hakuna matata. Mesema asante sana. When we finish also, we'll show you the product, how beautiful it will be. And although time we are in short, I was to introduce our team. I think you saw the architect Kuria, and you saw Junior Mayur who was there, and our financial, there you have seen, and also our legal advisor, Christine, is also here. So we all, with all combined effort, and Wavinya Deti, my sister, you know, I had to make peace with her. And Honorable Kamau also, more peace with him. Meshukuru sana, sisi ni watu yako, tutajenga manyumba mzuri. Mesema asante sana, thank you very much. God bless us all, God bless Kenya. Asante.
Asante sana. Bwana Ramji, Your Excellency, outside the National Housing Corporation, actually EPCO builders are the private developers that has done more houses in Kenya. So I think when he says that he's going to deliver a good product, we know they will. Your Excellency, where we are, this land is in partnership with the UN Habitat. And on that note, I'd like to invite Dr. Omar Silla, who is representing the ED, who is unfortunately told me she's in Doha, Qatar, coming back today. But thank you very much, and keep your remarks short. Thank you.
Excellencies, Dr. William Ruto, President of the Republic of Kenya, ladies and gentlemen, all protocol observed. I'm standing here on behalf of Maimouna Ahmad Sharif, who is the Executive Director of UN Habitat, who would like to be here and celebrate at the same time with you. But he's sending a convening with regard to your presidencies and all government of Kenya. As you may know it, Your Excellencies, UN Habitat is a United Nations organization established with a mandate on sustainable human settlement. We would like to thank your government and your presidencies to this occasion to promote access to affordable housing by citizens of the Republic of Kenya. Access to affordable housing remains one of the key priorities of the United Nations and the Sustainable Development Goal, alongside sustainable urbanization, which Kenya is already championing. Your Excellencies, everyone has and should have a fundamental human right to housing, which ensure access to a safe, secure, habitable, and affordable home. UN Habitat places affordability, sustainability, and inclusiveness of the housing sector at the core of sustainable human settlement in an urbanizing world, with the aim of ensuring access to adequate housing for all. Housing is more than just a roof. It's an opportunity for better life and better quality future. By 2030, UN Habitat estimated that 3 billion people, about 40% of the world population, will need access to adequate housing. This translates into a demand for 96,000 new affordable and accessible housing units every day. Affordability, additionally, an estimate 100 million people worldwide are currently homeless, and 1 in 4 people live in harmful conditions to their health, safety, and prosperity. It is based on this above global statistic, Your Excellencies, that UN Habitat has been collaborating with the State Department for Housing and Urban Development to deliver the Mavoko Affordable Housing Project. UN Habitat has available 55 acres of land on which the 5,360 affordable housing units will be developed. Additionally, UN Habitat has partners with the ministry to provide technical input into the finalization of the master plan and the preparation of the conceptual and detailed design of the housing typologies to make sure the project meets global standards. UN Habitat is currently supporting registration of the special purpose vehicle and will have members in the project implementation team. Your Excellencies, having been a partner in this project from the beginning, UN Habitat is ready to provide the expertise and knowledge management function for this affordable housing program. This role will enable UN Habitat to document this housing partnership as an international best practices to be showcased at the global level. On behalf of Maimuna Moksharif, I would like to commend the model of Mavoko Affordable Housing Project based on partnership between public, private, and for connecting social housing and commercial housing. The project is unique as it seeks to address the prevalent housing deficit and marginalization of low-income and low-middle-income people from the Nairobi metropolises. It is our hope, therefore, Your Excellencies, that more vulnerable people will be integrated to this project. Mr. President, I also wish to convey from Maimuna Moksharif the courtesies you and the Deputy President have accorded her since you took office. We are extremely grateful to this openness, and I thank you and look forward to working with your government going forward. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Sila. Your Excellency, a lot of people may not understand why you're so passionate about affordable housing. And I think a lot of them are just stuck on 4 walls and a roof. What they don't understand is that when you disaggregate a house, all the components that make a house are industries. And those are opportunities that we are going to create here, home in Kenya. We have a very proud group called Ngokamka. This is a group that we gave an opportunity to do doors in Park Road. 120 million shillings later, we have 147 of them that have qualified for a house. 55 of them already have keys, they are homeowners. And so therefore, I'd like to introduce the chairman of Kariobangi Juakali Association so that he can come and speak from the heart. So that, Your Excellency, when you talk about that we are going to uplift our people by giving them quality jobs and quality opportunities, he is a living testament. Your Excellency, he receives a loan over the phone of 45 million shillings as a Juakali artisan because we had faith in them and we gave them an opportunity. I can't even get 500 shillings, Excellency, from my bank over the phone, but they are getting loans now through the phone. Thank you.
Thank you. Mheshimiwa Rais, mabwana na mabibi, amujambo. Amini jambo. Majina yangu naitwa Peter Mwema Muthaka. Chairman Juakali Cluster Kariobangi. I want to give you a little testimony what we have seen as Juakali. The year 2018, the anniversary department president walikuja kututafuta na wakatuambia wanataka kutuongelesha. Tukauliza nyinyi ni wakina nani, because mnajua tulikuwa watu wa chini. Sisi sasa inavaa suti. Wakatuambia tunataka mjenge na Mchina. Tukawaambia wa China hawa wanakujanga na watu wa briefcase huko kwetu na watengenezea vitu. Tukasema hapana. Yule alikuwa ameongoza, naona Mr. Kinglisi hapa, akatuambia hapana. We want to go and sit down with the Chinese na tutaonyesha njia. So tulichukuliwa 3 shamans, that's Kariobangi, Ngong and Kamkunji. Tukaenda na tukaambiwa in Kenya laws amwezi kuwa kasi na association sen. Hiyo shaman wetu kwanza muweke pale, tukafungiwa mahali tuongee kama tunaweza fanya kazi pamoja. Hatukuwa tumejuana. Actually within 30 minutes tuliwapatia report tukasema tunaweza. Na immediately tukaambiwa tuanzishe kampuni, ndio tukafungua Ngokamka. Ngokamka means Gong, Kamkunji na Kariobangi. Then we are sent kwa mchaina pale Park Road, anamjua au mchaina behaves. I remember the first meeting akasema he can't work with these guys. At the actual, this what I'm telling you, niliona machango kubwa sana. The people, the government, the people wale walikuwa pale, walikuwa wanataka kusaidia na mchaina. Then immediately bwana PS wa housing akaingia. Akasikiza hiyo story. Akasikiza tukasema hapa sisi tunaenda nyumbani. Lakini tuliona aliwaambia hivi, wacheni niwaambie kitu moja na nawaambia from my heart. Mlete vitu yenu kutoka China free for nothing, we are not going to take. Hawa ndio mnafanya kazi nao na kama hamtaki hata nyinyi mtatoka. Mchina the contractor hiyo siku aliniita usiku saa 6 akaniambia tukutane mahali, come with your people tomorrow. By the way, nilienda nikitafuta mashambani wengine kwao kwa nyumba because walikuwa wanasema I'm like a young, I can go and pick other chamans tukuje. When we came to the table walituambia mnatakaje? Tunaambia hii kazi ni yetu, uliambiwa jana. Sasa hii tuko serious, kwa tuliviwa nguvu. Imagine hiyo kazi ya 1.2 million, it was a surprise to us. Msena alikumbali na akasema wekeni kidole hapa. Sasa nitakuwa nawalipa na faces. Although alikuwa anatufinya. Na akatuambia so with the way all the banks walitukataa. Wacha niwaambieni testimony nyingine. Banks wakaenda wakatuambia nyinyi mko kwa CRB, nyinyi trust na pesa yetu. Na sasa hii mchaina ile pesa ametupatia imeisha. Alikuwa atupatia na tax orders. Anatupinia kama is 20 million anatupatia 8 million, anatuambia malizeni wapatie balance. Sasa tutakuwa tunaenda kutafuta wenzetu na wao wametukataa. So one day when I was sitting there office, mchana akaniambia what is your problem? Anambia because I was the operation director on Kamba even to down. So there is one bank, our friend who came looking for us. Na akatuuliza shindeni, nikamwambia hii kazi inatushinda. Sasa ndio tunaenda nyumbani mzuri. Akatuambia no, tuko ziarabia mwezi tupatia pesa. We are taught by 3 banks. Si wataji because nowadays wanatutafuta. This is living testimony ambao HFC Bank walisimama na sisi. Mr. Kamau is executive director, I think is here. Mr. Kamau is working with us up to now. Alikuja akatuambia mimi sitaki kunjua mko CRB, endeni kwa mchaina muandike and take letter, I will give you money. Tulipatiwa pesa yote ya kufanya kazi. We worked that project 100%. 100%. When PS was coming there alikuwa anaona tunafanya kazi. Mchaina he came to be our best friend. Wacha niwaambieni kitu kingine. He give us our best training, atuambia hii kabiru yenu mnatumia wacheni nao. Akatupatia ile electronic things. So after that tumemaliza hiyo kazi, mchaina ametulipa pesa yetu yote and we are so much happy. So tuko na nguvu ya connect na developer kama huyu, tunamwambia 40% yetu tujadiliane. There are 65 items Mr. President. Tunataka hii items utuwekee prices because when we come to developer anataka kutufinya because sisi ni jua kali. Tukiwekewa per square meter tutakuwa na shida. Hii ni yetu toa. Mr. President, now as standing here tumeona sisi 3 clusters, tuko na brothers wetu 47 counties. We went to approach our bank again tukawaambia we want to reach our brothers when job comes, niko county plan tunafanya now, tutafanya namna gani? Hatuna pesa ya kuwapikia. That bank ametupatia pesa free ya kutembea Kenya mzima kuongea na mashambani wengine. Alituletea mashambani 3 times Nairobi, tukaopen the another association ambayo itafungua kampuni ya kutoa kazi Kenya mzima kwa hawa developers ambao tunajiita Njiwakali Builders Association of Kenya, whereby now tunaregister. Now to that company I'm a secretary general wa kuongea kuhusu mambo ya Njiwakali na kupewa kazi. Mr. President, ukitusaidia tuendelee mbele hizo, tuko 15 counties na wale tumekaa pamoja, tunataka tupikia wengine, ndio kama kazi iko Kitui, iko Kisumu, sisi tunaenda kuwafundisha vile tulifundishwa na un developer. Hata wale kwa mzuri kwetu, mahali yako pia anatutumia mashini za kazi. Andrew na ametupatia kidogo kidogo. Wewe aliona tunaweza through PS kuambia usilete kitu yako hapa. So we happy tukipata wafanyikazi kama Mr. President, we will be very happy mwananchi wa kawaida. That time 017 ukiniona nilikuwa navaa hafron. Look at me, I'm go to office of this man. Namwambia lete kazi yetu. That's why I'm standing here now. Thank you Mr. President. Thank you.